right, everybody, take a look right over here to my left, and a nice round of applause as we unveil this beautiful sign.
Rock Hall ruled the seafood industry. We had over 500 boats that left this harbor every morning at 5:30 in the morning. And that's who we were, and that's who we still are today. Now, there'll be many people that are here today that may not fully recognize what Rock Hall's history was, but through artwork and through writings and through video recordings, people will be able to know what the intent of this building was. And it was a seafood packaging house, and it served this community, and it was a staple of this town.
Today's a rededication of the Rock Hall Clam House. You know, this place was a major processor for many years, starting back about 1970, and through time, you know, the industry in the mid-'80s kind of took a nosedive and ended up in rough shape, and then Isabel kind of was the final blow that really destroyed the facility. So today is it's a huge day. It's the families involved in this facility. You know, to have this rededication is just a wonderful event, not only for the town but for the industry itself. The Chesapeake Bay is still our main source of income in this town. You know, when I was a young kid, you never saw a sailboat in Rock Hall, and now we have 1,700 boat slips here, primarily mooring sailboats. Even though it's not so much the seafood industry, it is still Chesapeake Bay related. It kind of ties a thread through the heritage and culture.
You know, it was a total honor to paint this. I'm glad that it got fixed up because it started to go on the decline a little bit, and I'm glad it got all fixed, and I hope they put something awesome in here, and I'm glad that I got to be part of the fix-up for it. Decided the best way to use all the windows on the side of the building, and rather than work around them, I might as well just make boats with them. So I think it turned out all right. I'm pretty happy with it, and I hope everybody else is too.
We were so enthused when we heard that we were not going to have to lose this building, because it means a lot to the people of Rock Hall. I'm fourth generation Rock Haller, so you know, my great-grandfather, my grandfather, and my father all were watermen, so it means a lot to me that it's not going to be torn down. This was an important part of Rock Hall. The shuckers are here, the watermen brought catches here, and we were processing it. So it meant jobs for Rock Hall. And that's what's very important to us now, is to get some jobs back here. So if we could get something here that it would employ some of the young people, they could stay here. We're looking for businesses that could possibly have something to do with seafood that would really fit into the town. I think it would be great if the young people could come back and know what we know about the seafood industry.
That's plain and clear.
I own a small business, canvas work for boats, and I'm looking to hopefully have a space in this building. I'm hoping that other businesses and other people in town will, maybe they've got a small cottage business in their house and they want to take the next step, or maybe they've been thinking about doing something, and now this building will give them that opportunity. You know, I think it's great. I think it's a win-win for the people, the town, and the town itself, and this building. I mean, a lot of people tell you it was a bit of an eyesore, and now it's a beautiful, you know, from the outside. Now it's time to make this inside beautiful. And you're not going to find a better little town, harbor with a creek, and this many marinas in one area on the Eastern Shore. I mean, it's a perfect little town.
And watch the sun going down on the Chesapeake Bay. Give yourselves a hand.